Hello, John Andrew here. This is my reflection for Unit 3, in which I'm going to show you how to support diverse learners with authentic assessment. Now, I have a strategy to split the class into teams, okay? And then each team is encouraged to split itself into groups so that each group undertakes the task. Now, during the class, when I'm now teaching this task, I have opportunity to pick a name at random and give it to answer the question within a time duration. And flip it side kind of provides me the tool to do that. Now my strategy is to have each team answering a pre, a during, and a post lesson question. Okay. So like for example, I'll have team one answering a pre-lesson and a pre-lesson question, and then team two, and then team three. And then in the second lesson, which I have with the class now, or now to be team three to answer pre, and then team one to answer during the lesson, and then team two to answer a post-lesson question. And then in the third lesson or session, now it will be team two to answer a pre-lesson, and then team three to answer during the lesson, and then team one. And with every three lesson will be like a full session. Now, priority to a team in answering a question is given from top down within the time. And I always have just three questions. Now, should the name that is selected at random answer the question correctly, okay, then there's 3 marks. Should he fail, then any member of the team can answer the question, but only for 2 marks. Should the whole team fail, then the next priority team, like in this case, the one next down, team 2, is given the question. If they answer, then they give a bonus 2 marks. And should they fail, then the next priority, in this case team 2, team 3, will take their question and then they'll be given 3 marks because that's a difficult question. If everybody in the class fail, then I give them the opportunity to get help from outside before I can be able to give them the answer. And that help can come via form or as a Google slide presenter code, which is given. And the fella from outside could be a brother or a friend can be able to pick the question and answer. Okay. And then I'll be able to record the marks, only 1 marks. Now, if team 1 fails because the question was theirs to answer the question, then team 2 will be given, but again for only 1 mark. So anybody, if team 2 fails, then the opportunity goes for team 3, but only for 1 mark. Now, should all that help even from outside fail to come, then there's a time now I discuss the answer of the class and nobody gets the marks. Okay, and then I record my marks here. So yes, unfortunately here this is supposed to be teams, not groups. So it should be team 1, team 2, team 1, team 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the strategy is fulfilling in supporting learners. As you can see, there is group work, there is individual work, there is cooperation even from the community. And the justification comes in many forms, as I've highlighted here. Okay, in the construction of the question, supporting reflection, attention and attendance, and constructive effort to learn all comes in here. The Western culture of group work and the Eastern culture of individual work is all catered for, and I use some of the concepts of designing learning to be able to make my questions and lessons. The concepts like backward design, building flexibility, and so on, as highlighted here. So this is a justification for this. Thank you.